Good morning, guys. Good morning on this Sunday morning. How are you today? What are you going to eat? Let me show you what I made. Try to figure it out. Figure it out. I'll tell you what it is. Smash burger with some Tennessee slaw, some cheddar cheese, some onions, some mustard, some pickles. Yeah. Smash burger. Guys, see? That's what I made. Guys, what are you doing? How are you? Did you hear about Karma Kollector? You guys sent me the video. You asked me to go over it. It's out there, but with Gypsy Rose, I don't put anything past her. So guys, let's go check out what Karma Kollector is going on in his head. Guys, I thought he was a nurse. Is he a nurse? I was told he was a nurse. So I was told he was a nurse. I don't know anything about him, but let's see what he's got to say, because he's got a theory. He says he's got a source. Let's check it out.
Otherwise known as Baton Rouge to the locals.
So people have said he's hot. Let me tell you something about him. I like his hair color. And the guy seems okay, so let's listen on.
Means red stick en français.
So chickadoodlies, that's your little French lesson for today. Baton Rouge means red stick, right? That's what it said? Isn't that what he said? Let's go back and listen.
Means red stick en français.
Yes. Baton Rouge means red stick in French. I wonder if the person that found it was walking around with like a red walking stick. I don't know.
And that's where Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker's next big scam is to take place.
Now, again, guys, if you haven't seen this, I don't know if you're gonna be surprised. When I first heard this speculation or this theory that this could happen, I thought, anybody else? No, I really wouldn't believe it. Gypsy Rose? Yes, I would believe it.
Okay, guys, I have a very good source. This source is so fucking solid. Friend, over 10 years. So solid. Never steered me wrong. Not a single time.
Who's your source? Who's your source, Karma Kollector?
Was at my wedding.
It's your wife, isn't it? Is it your wife? I think it's your wife.
Never steered me wrong.
Sounds like a wife to me.
Okay. Here's the skinny on this one. All right? They got to get out from under this baby. They know they do.
They got to get out from under this baby.
And they're watching my videos, and they know that I've put them out there. So now they've come up with something real creative. And according to my source, Lifetime got them into this fucking mess, so Lifetime is going to help get them out of this fucking mess.
How did Lifetime get them into this mess? How would Lifetime have anything to do with getting that? So you're saying Lifetime put a storyline in supposedly a true story that wasn't true, and they're supposed to carry that true story for the next 18 years or then some? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
And I'll make a whole video on that too. Gypsy and Ken and now that family is not as culpable for this baby story as we thought.
Guys, listen, truthfully, a lot of us think there isn't a baby. A lot of us think the date of the baby is wrong. A lot of us think Ryan's the daddy. A lot of us think Ken's the daddy. A lot of us think there is a baby. I don't know. I don't know. This guy, Karma Kollector, he's convinced there's no baby. I don't know if he honestly believes that or if he's trying to put something out as a distraction. I don't know, because, again, I don't know him, so I'm not trying to throw shade at this guy. I just don't know him at all. But what he's about to say, I don't know about that either. Like, that just doesn't sound that way to me. Let's listen.
I found out they were bullied into it. But that will be in another video.
So I guess what he's saying is that the peripheral characters, so that would be like Ryan, I guess, Christy, Rod, Mia, if those are the peripherals, he's saying some of those people were bullied into it. Was Gypsy bullied into it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I've been laying low, guys. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've been watching the Donna Adelson trial.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. She was found guilty of all 3 charges. Bye bye, Donna. Donna goes bye bye. Yeah, Donna, bye bye.
I have to come out. I got to get ahead of this. Remember, they have to get out from underneath this fake baby. I've told you guys this, right?
So, Karma Collector 100% believes that the baby is a fake baby and that it's a doll. The photos that we've seen. And, you know, a lot of you guys think that. So, I don't know. And then the baby that we were questioning that wasn't growing and all that stuff, supposedly that was Ken's friend's baby. Maybe the live baby that we see a lot, the one that we think is live, maybe that's Ken's friend's baby. Did Gypsy give birth? Because, you know, usually somebody gives birth, we believe it. Not in the case of Gypsy or anybody that speaks for her. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad that at the end of the day, all you have is your integrity and it ain't worth shit?
Then we all know it's fake and we can laugh at them, or it's going to stop them from doing it. And I hope I wasted a whole bunch of the resources and they can't do it now.
All right. This video is going to take a fucking hour if I don't come in here and rescue it. Guys, if you want to watch Karma Collector's video, please go watch him. He's entertaining. And some people think he's hot, and that's fine. I like his hair color, like I said. Guys, so Karma Collector is saying that his reliable source has told him that they are going to plan an accident where the baby is unalived. And according to Karma Collector, it's going to be from a car crash. And perhaps that's why they made those videos showing that the baby wasn't connected to the car seat. Now, Karma Collector claims if this happens, more or less people would feel bad and they wouldn't tell Ken or Gypsy, well, it was the car seat that you didn't put the baby in correctly. Yeah, we would. Absolutely. We've been screaming, put the baby in the car seat. Put the baby in the car seat correctly. Now, 100%, if there was, God forbid, an accident and there was a real baby involved in that, that would be absolutely horrific. If you had people believe that you gave birth and did this whole fucking show and then put on another episode or a special where there's a car crash and the baby is no longer with you, that's fraud on the American public or anybody else that watches. And that's enough to take a network out. That's a serious thing. To make people think that an infant lost their lives in a car accident, to have the public go through that, of course there would be so much scrutiny on Gypsy and Ken because of the car seat thing. So that can't make life easier on her. It wouldn't make things go away. If that was the case and there was really CPS and all that stuff, yeah, I would think that they would bring charges in, check and make sure the baby would be in the car seat correctly and that the car seat was correctly attached into the car. That's just common sense when it comes to crime scenes or accident scenes or anything like that. So I don't know about this theory. I think this is a crazy theory, an absolute crazy theory. But there's a lot of people that think that she's going to come up with things like SIDS, sudden infant syndrome, or that, something's going to happen. If something happens to that baby, or if something happens to that doll, absolutely 1,000% we would hold Gypsy Rose accountable. So I don't know how that's supposed to work out for them. I still don't know if there's a baby, there's not a baby. This is to the point of almost ridiculousness, right? Because in December, supposedly this baby's a year old. I don't know. Guys, what do you think of what Karma Kollector is saying? Because seriously, what he's saying is that Lifetime is going to plan this horrific accident. Everything's going to be staged. There's going to be actors. There's going to be a chaplain that's going to be an actor that's going to be there for Ken and Gypsy. And Karma Kollector feels like by saying this, maybe he's stopped that storyline. I don't know. Only Gypsy Rose could bring this shit to the table on a Sunday morning, huh? Guys, go to church, pray for her. Or don't. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. I hope you like this video. I just don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just don't know.